Hello, everyone. Welcome. Are you afraid to lose him and what to do? So, do you feel the fear that he might not call and text you? It makes you kind of anxious. Do you feel the fear that he might not ask you out on another date? He might not marry you. He might not commit to you. If yes, let me know in the comments. This is very typical for many women, okay? To kind of like face those kind of fears. And honestly, sometimes women that are my clients even tell me this is what I need to have this fear, this anxiety to feel like I'm interested. So that's another topic. Like your fear doesn't mean that you're interested, it's just fear. You're interested when he's adding to your life and when he is treating you well, right? And he's fulfilling your desires, then you're interested and you're attracted to him. Okay. So fear doesn't mean interest. That's why I also created a course. I'm still creating it, so it's in pre-sale price. SOS plan if he's distant and withdrawn. This is where I help you get away from this fear into feeling calm and relax, which first of all, you will feel better. And secondly, it's magnetic to masculine healthy millionaires when you are calm and relaxed, because then he feels like a secure man wants to be with a secure woman, basically. And if someone is financially secure, they're oftentimes emotionally secure and wouldn't want to be with someone who's like all the time full of anxiety. So the link to the course is in the description box. Check it out. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, fear, first point, fear isn't love. Fear isn't, or anxiety doesn't mean you're interested. Yeah, of course you're interested, but you can be enjoying dating without anxiety. And I tell you, it's gonna be so much more fun. So I hope that you understand now that the goal would be for you to feel relaxed and still have the love. And still have someone who's amazing that you're interested in, because you will feel better and the guy will be even more magnetized. What are the mistakes that women are making when they have this fear? And I was making them too. When you have this fear of I am, if will he call me, will he text me, will he reach out? The mistakes is number one, becoming the pick me woman, like auditioning for him to pick you, being super easy, never setting a boundaries, having no boundaries, being like, yeah, you can walk over me like I'm a doormat. I have no boundaries. You can do whatever you want to do. You know, I was doing that because I was thinking, maybe then he will pick me. I was even cleaning and cooking for a guy I was dating because I thought now he will pick me, He will see how great of an asset I am. And guess what? He didn't. Because this is, especially to masculine millionaires, repelling. Like they don't like it. They don't want a mate. They want a queen. Okay, maybe like some feminine, leaned back, lazy guys would be like, oh, she's amazing. I want her around all the time. She'll be cooking and cleaning for me every day. Okay, so yeah, auditioning for him. No, don't do this. Like I even like try to always like look perfect. It was still auditioning. Okay. Right now, I still take care of myself, right? Like I brush my hair, put on some makeup, but I do it for myself to feel comfortable. I don't do it to audition for any man. There's like a difference in that. So don't do it. Don't become the pick me woman because first of all, it doesn't work. Secondly, you will feel miserable. And third of all, it doesn't work. The second mistake women do, and then I will tell you what you should do instead, is going to the guy and forcing him. Like, you have to call me, you have to text me every day, you have to get engaged with me, you have to marry me, you have to tell me every day you're gonna stay with me forever. Like you have to promise this, and you have to promise God, and you have to promise everybody in the state and be like, you have to commit to me. This is like the biggest turn off you can like do towards a man. Even if he commits to you, he will never be fully committed because okay, a healthy masculine man will not even go along. He'll be like, yeah, you're trying to force me to do something? No, ma'am, I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, healthy masculine men, they might follow the lead of in work, right? Like a mentor or the boss. But in a relationship where they want to be the masculine, and you come to him telling him what to do, he will either run or you guys are going to have like a power struggle, like a fight, right? And he's not going to give you the security that you need. Why? Because men reflect your energy. If you feel insecure inside, you will attract insecure behavior that makes you insecure. So you see, this is like a cycle. You feel insecure, he gives you behavior that makes you feel insecure because he doesn't commit. And then, like, women think, oh, I have to go to the guy. The guy has to change. He has to give me the commitment. Then I will feel secure. Yes, makes sense. But try to control and change another human being, not that easy. So, but you can change and influence your own feelings. And I know I also didn't know about this. Like before I learned about coaching, emotional mastery, I had no clue that I could control my own feelings and influence them. Kind of like influence. I like the word better because I don't like controlling. You have to still be authentic. Anyways, um, with emotional mastery. By the way, I also have an emotional mastery course, which is Activate Your Secret Weapon. Like, this is the emotional mastery course. If you want to be the unbothered woman who knows how to influence your emotions and use it for relationships, for manifestation, this is the course. I will also drop the link in the comments, just in case you want something extra beside. Okay, so you have those emotions and you think if you change him, you will feel better. Yeah, technically, but again, even if like most masculine men will not let you change them. They will just like be like, you try to force me to commit to you. Like, no, thank you, ma'am. Bye. They just are then gone, yeah. They have to commit themselves, right? And then again, you have the choice to change your emotions here, right? And then when you start feeling confident inside out, when you start feeling secure inside out, and you will literally not be a vibrational match anymore to a man who is emotionally, who is like giving you behavior of insecurity, like being hot and cold, telling you he's out with other women, not wanting to commit, right? So if you are insecure, you will attract this negative behavior. But when you inside out become secure, feeling confident, I guarantee you, you are going to then no longer be a match for that BS behavior. You're going to be a match for a healthy man, a stable man, a man who is financially stable, right? Like a millionaire, provider, a man who's emotionally stable, a man who is going to be there for you, who's going to commit, right? And then you're going to be a perfect match. If you are not a perfect match, you know what happens? Like those women who are addicted to drama? Yeah, it happens if you are feeling insecure inside, you're going to attract men who are like kind of like making you feel this way. Okay, I used to be addicted to drama inside, and I would only think that only men who are hot and cold and kind of unavailable emotionally, physically, financially, I thought they're hot. I know it's messed up, but this is how our brain and psychology work. Only when I changed inside out, when I became secure, when I became confident, only then I felt uncomfortable with those hot and cold guys who were like giving me crumbs and making me anxious. I was like, oh no, I don't want to feel anxious. My normal state of being now is like confidence, security, wealth, being supported. Like, what do you want, guy who's like hot and cold and giving me mixed signals and being unavailable? Yeah, if you're unavailable, bye. That's not going to make me insecure because I am inside out secure. So I'm a vibrational match to secure, healthy, wealthy man. Okay, long story short, it's also going to happen for you. And because I don't want you to become the pick me woman, because I don't want you to go to the guy and tell him what to do because he won't, And because I know there's a better way, the way of you kind of like navigating through your messy emotions, calming yourself down, becoming the secure woman, I have created this course SOS plan if he's distant and withdrawn, that you become the secure, confident woman that attracts those secure top 1% millionaires. Okay, those men, like I had a client asking me yesterday on Boxer, one-on-one private client, what's the difference between millionaires and regular guys? Most millionaires are top 1% men. They are not putting up with a woman who is insecure, too insecure, just attached, too much attached, or they will not put up with a woman who is too much avoidant. Okay, they want also somebody who is secure. All right, so you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna become magnetic to a healthy masculine man when you follow the steps in the course and use it. Every time you feel like, oh my God, he's not calling and texting me, or the link is in the description box, by the way. Every time you feel like he's not calling and texting me and you want to call him, you're going to have the tools from the course how to navigate with that. Every time you feel like, is he going to commit to me? Is he going to be there tomorrow? You're going to have the tools in the course how to navigate through it, okay? So grab it, like it's so affordable. Like it's literally a coffee price. I want it to make it affordable for everybody to have. Like, I don't want any woman anymore being insecure and like chasing a guy. No, you get to know how to deal with your emotions and feel good no matter what. Okay, so grab the course SOS plan, link is in the description box. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with anybody that might need it, and subscribe to my channel. See